Now, going over to the Culture Part podcast, you have someone by the name of, what is this, Lil Pump on Instagram that got apparently suspended after he did a pro-Trump post. I did a little research on the good old internet, and apparently he's no way affiliated with Bianche, or what is the other one, a Track, or what are the other major bicycle manufacturers. Apparently, Lil Pump is not affiliated with like a bike pump manufacturer. I thought that was perhaps what his accolades and maybe he was known for, but no, apparently not so much. Now, this comes with thanks to and wokeness on the good old X Twitter, saying, quote, breaking, Instagram permanently bans Lil Pump, who apparently is a rapper, not a bicycle or an enthusiast of pumping apparatuses, and he just got this ban after a pro-Trump post. You can see a picture of him. They got a little picture of Trump and The Rock from back in the day as a poster. And it's got, what is this, the good old Instagram, or the battle Instagram saying, quote, we suspended your account, 180 days left to appeal or permanently disable your account. What it means, your account will not be visible to people on Instagram right now, and you cannot use it. It's like it says, they claim why it happens, too much activity on your account doesn't follow our community guidelines, which I swear, social media, especially when it comes to the YouTube and Instagram, the community guidelines are more opaque and more ridiculous than the United States tax code, which is saying something. Now, this went viral to say the least. Got a little over 750,000 views and 31,000 likes. One of the first comments coming from Cash Loren. He says, quote, election interference. Zuckerberg's apology was fake. Meta never stopped censoring conservatives, getting 4.6 thousand likes. True. Defy L says that's some grade 1 BS, getting 2.3 thousand likes. Gunther Eelman says, quote, get off Instagram and Facebook, getting 2.1 thousand likes. Oh, that's a good one. Mr. Bigglesworth Meme says big tech is so biased towards liberals' agendas is dangerous. As a picture of a guy looking concerned says, big tech, our job is to stop the spread of misinformation. And then the guy's confused and goes, also big tech, and it's a picture of the pregnant man emoji that looks oddly reminiscent of Bill Gates. So it's with less wrinkles, I'll give him that. That got 854 likes, which, yeah. Also, interestingly enough, and this is on Android as well as the Apple, when you go on your phone and you look at the, want to do emoji for flags, you have every other flag, you have the pride flag, every other country flag, you have the United States flag way at the bottom. I'm sorry, I thought it was America. Apple's headquartered in, well, I was about to say America, California. Yeah, that's a little bit of a joke there, or not. And I mean, granted, you have Android, which is the OS for something like the Samsung phones. Well, they're based, well, in California, which debatably is the United States. And yet they put our flag all at the bottom. Again, the alphabet flags are way at the top. They're not in alphabetical order, they get priority. Those are the true priorities, and it is certainly not America. Valentina Gomez says censorship is real. FNK should be fined and tried for election interference. The hashtag is that. Oh, Mark Zuckerberg. He does have what do you call it? The Twitter or the X. That got 488 likes. Paul Zupa says get off Meta platform. Same for Alphabet. They'll never stop censoring. Getting 314 likes. True. Yep. Yeah. As soon as I started talking about spicy, controversial things on my YouTube channel, yeah, the views went down to like 0 or 1 per video, which is why every single day I also upload to Rumble, as well as the good old alternatives like Spotify and Apple Podcast, which, yeah, fascinating to look at the YouTube analytics of when things went to go downhill. All at the same time, I did increase production quality and increase my speaking skills. Granted, some might argue it's a modicum of improvement with my speaking skills, but I would argue a little bit of improvement nevertheless, which is a great friendly reminder to click that subscribe button. The more times you click that button, the more subscribers I get, the better my speaking becomes. I have that theory. When I first started the show, barely anyone subscribed. I spoke even faster than I do now, mostly monotone. But as I slowly but surely grown the channels on all the major platforms, it slowly but surely increased my speaking for proficiency. So I have a theory. Once you get to a certain point, I might go through a whole episode speaking perfectly and fluently. Tall task, a tall order, tall dream, some might say, but can't help but think you have to shoot for the moon sometimes. So if you can click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. And so a meme by Liberty Pill Meme saying all Zuckerberg apps are meant to suppress people. As Mark Zuckerberg pointing at a Trojan horse, and inside says suppression, as Facebook, Instagram, and the Threads logo, which I forgot Threads exist. Got 339 likes. Liberty Pill Memes also said only a few people dare do it. It says if you ever, or no, if you see, I need more people to click that subscribe button, it would help my speaking skills right there. Says, quote, if you've never violated Facebook's, TikTok's, Instagram community standards, you probably have no idea what's going on in the real world. Getting 350 likes. See here. Junia Broderick says, quote, X is the only place for free speech, getting 767 likes. True. Probably it's the only social media platform I should pay for. Not to brag, but hashtag The Topping Show does have a blue checkmark. Let's see, one more. Heather 007 says, Elon is our border wall between free speech and censorship spawned by Democrats. Getting 54 likes. Yeah, so I can't help but think there's going to be a lot more election interference. Pretty much, yeah, can't help but see the mass discrepancies between who they decide to ban on major social media platforms, their political and social and their cultural ideals. Yeah, when's the last time you heard of a leftist being censored or being deplatformed? Maybe once in the past 10 years? Maybe twice. But let me know in the comments. Do you think are you surprised this rapper got, banned? Do you think it'll be, because again, we've seen other performing artists and other folks happen in the same regard. Do you think it'll increase in frequency as we get closer and closer to the election? And then do you think it'll let up after the election, depending on the results? Let me know in the comments, because as always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.